Darius, obviously, having a career night and really coming out strong. I mean, what does that say about your confidence that you talked about recently?
It's always been really high. My teammates have just been instilling in me, just telling me shoot the ball, stay with it. And then, my family, same thing. Everybody's just been preaching the same thing to me, just stay confident, stay with it. So, it just came out tonight.
What did you do with your outside shooting? And what had you been working on that paid off tonight?
I feel like I've always shot the ball really well. Since I've been in high school. I had one game in high school where I scored 30 points off just 10 threes. So, I've never really been shy at shooting the ball. I just haven't been shooting it really well leading up to this point. And, tonight I shot the ball really well.
Darius, you're confident in your shooting, and yet through your career you've averaged only about 5 shots per game. Do you need to be more selfish? Do you need to be take more shots?
I don't think so at all. I've always been a team-oriented player, and I just make the right plays, I think. So, I'm there. Like, all the shots I shot tonight, I don't think were contested or bad shots. I think I just shot the open ones. I got a lot of good ones and not having to knock them down. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. So whether that's 2 shots or 10 shots, I'm just going to keep doing that.
Sam, where is your confidence right now as opposed to maybe a couple weeks ago?
It's always been pretty high. Defensively, I'm a lot more confident on the floor than I was a few weeks ago, I would say. But offensively, I've always had offensive confidence. But just getting a lot of reps in practice and watching a lot of film defensively, I think that's allowed me to have higher confidence on that end of the floor and allowing coach to trust me a little bit more on defense.
Hey Samuel, what has changed for you defensively over the last couple of weeks?
Like I said, just watching a lot of film. Watching some of the other guys like Darius and Dwayne, some of the good defenders that we have. And just realizing like that's what it's going to take to get me on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And I want to play bad, and I know if I don't perform on that end of the floor, I'm not going to play as much as I would like. I'm not going to have the trust from Coach Mack. So, like I said, just watching film and getting extra reps in practice, I think that's the 2 main things.
Offensively, what was working for you?
I said my teammates doing a good job of finding me. I always try to stay prepared. Just always getting in the gym, getting up a lot of shots with our grad assistant Taylor, and just always being ready. So whenever my number's called, I'm ready.
Darius, how challenging, or how had you all been challenged rather to really put away an opponent after struggling at home in particular this month?
I don't think the challenge was really to put away the opponent by 20 or by a lot of points. I think more the challenge was just to have a lot of energy. I think we've really been lacking energy, and that's why we haven't been playing well. I think we could have opened up a lot more games. For instance, the last game we played, I feel like we could have opened that up a little more, and just more games, numerous more games. But I feel like it's because of our energy. So tonight was just energy.
Sam, that last shot you had before the half, did you feel like you had pretty much an open look, and how disappointed were you with the call?
I was very disappointed in the call. You probably see based off my reaction. I was surprised. The crowd, I just thought it was good. But I'll have to watch that one on film and see if I actually did kick my leg out a little bit. What y'all think?
No.
Okay, so I guess those refs owe me a call, I guess.
Darius, can you take us back to that game where you had 10 threes in high school? Who was against? Was it your senior year? And how many did you miss?
It was my sophomore year. I've been playing up 17U with Jaylen Brown and a couple other players, and I played bad earlier that day. I think we had a game at 2 in the afternoon, and I didn't play very well. I had a few turnovers. I didn't make any shots, and my coach, he kind of called it sending me down to the G League. He said, you need to get your confidence back, go back down and play with the 15s. I went and played with the 15s or the 16s, whatever, however old you are in sophomore year. And I don't remember who we were playing, but I just know I think I may have shot 2 twos the whole game. I came down every time and shot a 3. A lot of them, my first 3 were open 3s, but once I seen I was on, I just kept shooting them, and I hit 7 more for the rest of the game.
This is an AAU game?
This is an AAU game, yes, sir.
Other questions? Anyone? Great, thank you.